Goodness, alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Looks like my headphones were a little busted there, but we got everything fixed. Crisis averted. At any rate, just continuing forward with one of the largest cities to date. Definitely gonna come back through, figure out some traffic things here. Looks like we gotta slow down over on this side. Let's make this a... We're gonna gate this traffic a little bit. We're basically causing them to have a bit of a slowdown so that they can actually merge. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, whenever you have an influx of traffic in one area, gotta keep an eye. Okay, so down here, it looks like we're having some problems here. So let's see what can be done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have an offshoot here. Alright, so it looks like we're a little clogged here. Let's see, we have to alleviate the pressure in some form. Let's see if we can... We're just gonna make an outlet here. But I'm gonna do a slower road here. Hoping that the traffic will come down and around. I gotta figure out, just gotta kind of see where all these guys are going here. What is causing the backup? Alright, so this is causing a bit of a backup. Alright, so we have our little bypass here. We're just gonna make actually a secondary. Alright, so hopefully that bypass will lead to a down and around. See how it goes. So definitely, alright, so we did alleviate some of this traffic. Looks like we got some good turns coming. These guys are coming through pretty quick. There's a guy on the highway for some reason. Alright, so we cleared up that little knot, and hopefully definitely having some issues here. Let's see. We did make an outlet here. Okay, so we're gonna definitely expand this road here, which of course we can't. Let's go ahead and give her one of these. Now that should allow traffic to flow pretty freely. Let's see, let's put a... Alright, so what we're going to do is make a little bridge. Basically, it looks like there's some traffic that's trying to come up and get through here. Now, some of the issue is just straight up buses, right? We have a lot of buses. This probably wasn't the best area to put this particular stop. But I think... So this here is a big problem, right? What if we're going to make a little bypass road, see if we can't fix our problem here. So I just imagine a small little road coming off of the off-ramp here. Sometimes putting in a roundabout can help. Sometimes the roundabout's like, go f yourself, and then so you can't put one in. Isn't that nice? Alright, so let's see, this highway dips down. So I think if I do this right, I'm basically gonna have to make kind of like an on-ramp. Or, let's see, I'm gonna give it a page up. Alright, so hopefully that little thing will alleviate some of this. So far it looks pretty good. There's definitely some problems going on here for sure. But I'm hoping after a couple cycles this will like kind of clear up here. Like again, here's another route that might benefit from a small roundabout. So that way at least this traffic can come that way. Like I said, I just got so many buses in this route, it kind of becomes a problem.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys. What? We're on the air?
Sorry about that. It's, nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to Second Moon.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street? Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda.
Yeah, garbage is everywhere. I get it.
Stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and... Oh, God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing, growing.
Panic, Eugene. We're not doomed.
You heard it here, folks. We're not doomed. It's still pretty stinky, though.
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Let's check where the wind is going here. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. All right. They're doing that thing where it's like not quite connected. Of course it is. Hey, what's up, Goblin? Yeah, definitely playing something a little bit more chill here. This is actually one of the bigger cities that I've made here. Got a couple of garbage icons. I got to get some other garbage trucks going, but yeah, definitely a little bit slower today. Just kind of hanging out. So what are you getting into today? I noticed it says Goblin 215. Are you out of PA by chance? Because I'm pretty sure we might be fucking neighbors. The highway. Excuse me. Oh, 2 feet. Oh, nice, nice. Nice, New Jersey. I've been out there a couple times. I'm out in Western New York. Like Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse. That area. That's pretty sweet though. Practically neighbors on a global scale. It's awesome. I have like 1 million garbages. Where are all of my garbage trucks? That's what I want to know. Boats. Yeah, I spend hours and hours playing this game. It's so relaxing. Like, especially if you like have like a long fucking hard day at work or something. You just come in, fire up some cities, and just straight up relax. So like, this is like kind of like downtown area on the water, New York City-esque, you know. And then over here, it's like my more industrial area, you know. And I got some routes for my ships, so that drops off cargo and stuff like that. Oh, I just had, oh shit, wow. Would you look at that shit? When did you get here, big boy? Oh my. Oof, that's not going to be great. Just stay right there. If you could just dissipate into a category regular storm instead of fucking up my whole village, that'd be super great. Oh no. That's bad. Okay. Shit. Alright, so something's up with the water. Just gonna go ahead and plop down one of these little guys. Where is my water pump? Put down a water pump. Put down a road to satisfy the water pump's needs. This is literally just kind of like a service road. There's not even really going to be anything coming off of this. Alright, solve the water problem. Is that tornado still fucking shit up? Oh no. Okay, yep, take out my garbage facility, that's fine. Shit. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna take out that garbage. Oof, hot garbage in a fast tornado. That's probably less than ideal. I just like... Oh, it was fixed, or it was damaged. I think it's fixed now. Okay, let's widen this highway a little bit. Got a little bit of traffic going on here. This is getting kind of full. Surprised the light hasn't changed yet. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. So we definitely have a lot of traffic coming in this way. So let's do this. Let's put just to thread the traffic in. That should take up a couple lines of traffic. Honestly, don't think we're gonna need this. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. We don't need all that. It's just making mess. Okay, so there's a lot of east-west traffic.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service
Clusterfuck over
announcement.
here.
Second Moon Radio with your host.
Honestly, this is what needs to happen. This just needs to all go bye-bye for a minute.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
See, I'd like to have that right here, but
Industry in the region.
let me see if I can I move any of these? Oh, yeah, I can move it.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Alright. So this can go bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta just edit out some of this stuff. Beep beep, make way for progress. All your homes are belong to me.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement. You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Hey, Rush Blank, what's good? Find a different bridge here. Nice. How's everything going for you today? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those weird loop swoop pulls. It's partly just the way the bridge, like the partly the mechanics of the game. So you have to like delete parts in order to get stuff down and around. So, what do I find most entertaining? Um, I mean, each time you build a city, specifically when you first start, you'll find you'll kind of build yourself into a corner, right? So you're like, okay, let me like reevaluate, see if I can do a little bit better. So it's about like making an efficient city is kind of cool. That's really entertaining. Um, just creating different routes, different layouts, trying different things. And it really is just a nice kind of relaxing game. You know what I mean? There's times I've had, if you look back, check some of my other streams, I've had full 8-hour streams. Granted, I wasn't probably streaming for a full hour or for a full 8 hours, but I was online for at least that long.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these
Very
temporary
peaceful.
events. This has
You know.
been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
Oh my lord.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking
Right,
the
so
pulse
we
of
gotta
the
absorb
city.
this traffic a
So,
little
Kim,
bit here.
What's the word on the street? Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these
Oh my
concerned
God.
citizens agree.
That's
Um,
hardly news. There hasn't been
okay.
any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and... Oh, God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles...
Yeah, this track is dope. I like how there's one car just like, you know what? I'm taking the bridge. Oh, there they go. This part. I wonder if I could. So what I wanted to do is make this one way, make it a two-way, and then bring another off-ramp here, but there's no way to actually do that, so that sucks. Okay, what in the cluster is going on over here, guys? What are you doing? Are you guys, what is it? You guys are just all doing U-turns in the middle of the street? What the fuck are you doing? Bro, I do a lot of driving for a living and I ain't never seen some shit like this. Come on now, get out of the way. Damn. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, the traffic is definitely a little bit wonky. I think it's because there's like a hard 90-degree turn and there's only a handful of people actually going that way. Let me see if I can adjust this here. Yeah, it's weird. They're like getting off over here and then like trying to make a U-turn or something. Like what? What is you doing, boo-boo? Alright, let's check and see if this highway was worth it. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, you like you'll like hear a noise in the kitchen or something, and then you're just like, huh, what's that? Who's there? You're like, oh my god, it's been forever. You just black out and just it's very, very much that game. I have a bad habit of doing that too. I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna play for like an hour. That's it. I'm just gonna play for an hour. And then you literally just like rub your eyes. You're like, what year is it? That was a good bypass. Although this has got to change. Try something cool here. What if we did one of these? Brought this up. Nope, that is wrong. Do it just like that, but not at all. Okay. We curve this around. Don't know if I can get low enough. No, I don't think the road's going to allow me to do that. Look, I realize I just deconstructed and reconstructed a bridge in less than 20 seconds underneath your vehicle, but I'm gonna need you to get in your fucking lane and move it. We don't have time for existential dread on these roads, guys. In a big influx of traffic. That may or may not be a good thing. Let's do... Will it let me? Oh yes, let's try this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? Like traffic accident. Yeah, but what did you do? Oh, you killed the guy, didn't you? Oh. He's dead. Thanks a lot, SUV, minivan, whatever you are. Mini USV. Oh. There he is. Alright, turn around. I like how the cop couldn't just jump the median. Did he pick somebody up? Is he picking somebody up? He's just like, oh, you killed the guy. Alright, see you later. Alright, so this little bridge deal, as wonky and crazy as it looks, actually worked out halfway decent. Traffic cleared up a little bit over here. Check my train station route. What we got? Let's see what we need here. I can't put more trains. I am out of space. Oh, I can. Wild. Okay. That's right. I forgot about. I have a subway line down here, I think. Or at least I tried to have one. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I even ran this line. Where is this even going? So part of the fun of the game is also trying to figure out, what exactly was I doing? Okay. Oh, okay. So this brings you into the city. Gotcha. I remember now. I'm smart. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Oh, goodness. What top we got here? Oh, we must have had that, totally forgot that disaster we had that destroyed everything over here. Yeah, we'll destroy that one. I think that was, oh, yeah, the whole 9, huh? Yeah, tornadoes are fun, apparently. Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a school. Gonna do... I'm trying desperately for somebody to pick up the garbage. So we're cruising, we're pushing 240. One of the things I try to do in my city is I try to make sure that basically when I'm, so you can see, so this is like a single block, right? This is a single block. But I try to make it to where, you know, if there's a commercial stuff over here and there's residential down here, then I can put like a sidewalk or something, because that's one, you know, one less car on the road, right? Still got some garbage issues. It's very frustrating because, I mean, I have all the garbage spots. Like, maybe I need another landfill. Basically, I'm just trying to get it. I just need more trucks. I don't think I need more processing speed. I literally just need more garbage trucks on the road. Alright, what do you got? What is going on over here? Yeah, I definitely got to adjust some of my streets here, for sure. Maybe that'll let more people go. Okay, that's a little better. What if I just make this a straight up fucking wombo? No, it's just like, nah, bro. It's too big. It won't fit. I think we need to build an on-ramp to unclog this shit here. Big old traffic turd. Oh, no. Oh, that's part of this thing. Okay. So we're gonna go... Alright, now that we have a proper on-ramp, hopefully that'll clear some of the right lane traffic up. And then I'm guessing... Okay, a little bit better. Clearing up, clearing up. Clearing up. Alright, I gotta fix this. Let's get rid of this. So. You. You're going. Okay, so that's that way. Okay. These guys. Stop snapping, good lord. Alright. Right. Back it off just a hair. So that makes a dual bypass. So we got one in, two in, got one out. That frees this intersection up. Alright, shout out to Rush Blank. Thanks for strapping in the stream. Appreciate it. Also shout out and thanks to Goblin as well. You're checking out his stream another time. I think it's about 8 o'clock. We'll have to double check that. we're gonna make sure to show up. So crazy it just might work. Crazy like a fox. Okay. That looks crazy. We'll see how she goes. And go. Okay, looking good so far. Oh, that wasn't great. Beep beep, make way for progress.